Group Co-op. One player.
Hello, everyone. We're playing Paper Mario today.
And I just finished setting up for the recording, so hey guys!
Never played this game before.
See, I could say that. I am allowed.
What should we call this file?
I don't know, but clearly based on the intro, Javi's playing and I'm just sitting here like a scrub commentating, so...
Pretty much.
We're pulling an Ocarina of Time, except it's Javi playing instead of Kyle. You are not naming yourself... Oh.
What'd you think I was gonna say?
I thought you were gonna name yourself Poppy.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, kinda got to now.
Alright, well, let's go.
Alright.
Poppy Mario.
Great start.
Or Paper Poppy, which...
Oh, I like that. I like
Paper
that.
Poppy?
Yes, Paper Poppy.
Hashtag Paper Poppy. Let's get it trending. You know what I actually would have really liked?
Luigi.
It doesn't even affect Mario himself, right? That's just the file name.
Yeah, it was just a phone name.
Imagine if they replaced it.
Oh man, that would be great.
And let's say that up to a certain extent, it would actually have the letters go like above, like you saw how Mario was the like the plate on the front of the house.
Oh, if it said Poppy.
It just Poppy across the front of the building.
It'd be amazing.
My stupid ass, back when I was 13 years old, probably would have called it Kame just for it to say Kame House.
Oh, okay, that'd be kind of clever.
You giving me a compliment of being clever? Ooh, are you really, Javi?
No, I'm Poppy.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Hey, we're coming through time. You know what?
I really wish this was 2-player just so I could be almost
Be me? Oh, yeah.
No, so I can-
Player, of
so-
course.
so I could be Papa Luigi.
That'd be kind of funny.
Then again, Poppy Luigi definitely.
I like that. It's got a nice ring to it.
If I'm not gonna be Papa Luigi, I'm gonna have to at least be Papa John. We are not sponsored.
Okay, that was a little bit too easy.
If you would like to sponsor us, insert pizza joint here. Feel free.
Hey, we're in Peach's castle. Looks very familiar to Peach's castle. Can't go in there. I guess I need more stars. All right, let's go find some paintings.
Was that something I actually missed, or are you just making a Mario 64 joke?
I mean, half and half. Like, I actually can't go in that door just yet, but I don't need stars.
Yeah, for a second, I was like, wait, did they really reference it? I can't tell.
You know what? I'm gonna comment over this and read this for you. Wow, I've never seen so many guests from different parts of the world in one place. I have. It's called Sticker Star.
Ew. Ew.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's funny, someone was,
Oh, that one. I thought that one was open. Maybe it's this one.
Someone was commenting when we were doing all the E3 streams. I don't remember which one they were commenting on, but someone was like, why the hell do you have a Paper Mario Sticker Star poster in the background?
Oh, God.
And that's when I realized, oh shoot, that's the only thing that anyone can see.
I know.
Now, I'll be the first to admit, since like last year, people have just been like, oh, what a Nintendo fag, because I've got freaking 5 plaques of all the badges from Kanto to Unova. I've got like 20 amiibo on the wall, Mario and Luigi Mario Kart flags, a Luigi poster, Majora's Mask, a Zelda treasure box, Pac-Man salt and pepper shakers, but the only thing that we could see from the webcam was Sticker Star.
It's funny because you just talk trash about it so much.
We talk so much trash about it, and then
Hey, Penguin.
then the guy's like, so why do you have a Paper Mario Sticker Star poster? I'm like, it came with the game. I didn't know upon picking it up that it would be.
I mean,
Yeah.
same thing, but I still love Paper Mario, so like I like having it on my wall.
Wait. didn't we go buy Sticker Star together?
Yes? Yeah, we did.
We did, because I remember we were at the GameStop and you're like, they totally shouldn't let me do this, but I'm gonna ask them some when we get in there. And then I went in because you pre-ordered yours at one GameStop, and I pre-ordered mine at the other. That was like 3 minutes away. Good job, GameStop. Great competition with yourself.
Not even 3 minutes. It's like walking distance. It's like right there.
Well, okay, 3 minutes driving because of the way you have to get out.
Well, sure.
So anyway, yeah, walking distance. It's faster to walk than to drive. Anyway, that close distance. He pre-ordered at one. I pre-ordered the other. And when we went to the second one,
like my Zoidberg reference.
Oops. So when we get to the second one, I went to pick up mine, and they had the stack of the posters in the back. So before we left, I was like, hey, could you hook up my buddy here, because he pre-ordered his and he didn't get this.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was about. They're like, hey, pre-order the game, you get this poster sticker thing. I'm like, okay, pick up game, don't get it. I'm like, what? This is the second time that has happened at that GameStop, because I pre-ordered. I'm gonna rant because I'm pissed about this now that I remember it. I pre-ordered Xenoblade Chronicles, the original one on the Wii, and it was supposed to come with the little art book. It's like a, I don't know, 10-page art book. It's like hardbound, pretty nice. And I didn't get it, and I was like, "Where's my art book, fam?" And he was just like, "Oh, we ran out." I'm like, "You ran out for pre-orders. You're supposed to have enough for your pre-orders, but you ran out." All right, and then like a year later, I bought it on eBay for $25. I really, really wanted that.
I'm mad for you, because coming from someone who's never played Xenoblade, I know how big and good of a game it actually is, and then to not get your pre-order bonus.
I was just like,
which is probably why you pre-ordered it, huh?
Yeah, that was why I pre-ordered. Because otherwise, I could have just picked it up whenever I felt like it, you know?
Because once upon a time, I pre-ordered everything, but
oh, she's not here. Dang it.
Like when the Wii U came out and started doing like digital downloads or whatever, I've never pre-ordered a game since like 2012. Whereas when the Wii U was about to come out, I pre-ordered the Wii U itself and like 5 or 6 games that came with it. And oh my god, my credit card hated me.
No, I just recently went through a bunch of old crap in my room, and I saw a bunch of old receipts and whatnot. I saw my Wii U receipt, and it was like $350 because this was back when it first came out. I bought a case for the gamepad, and then I turned around from GameStop, went to Target, bought 2 more games for like $100 or something like that, because I was able to get one of them on a discount. All right.
Is that where the story ends?
Yeah, pretty much. Lots of money.
I spent money.
Oh god, I spend too much money.
I've seen your room, I know.
Yeah, if you think he's like a Nintendo fag, like...
Oh boy!
I mean, pretty much everything, stuff on my wall, posters, whatever on my wall is basically Nintendo, Square Enix, and a very hint of like Capcom, but everything on my wall is basically just that.
So remember right before we started recording, Javi, what was that you were saying? There was a certain app that you had not been on in a long time?
What is it, the ghosty one, you know, he does a little smiley thing, wiggles around, you know.
What the fuck are you talking about?
The Snoop Chew?
What the fuck? I'm talking about... Yes. Snoop Chew, also known as Snapchat.
Yeah, Snoop Chew.
We actually, and by we I mean me, I went on Snapchat because Alex's little brother Jacob was like, "Oh, you guys should totally make Snapchat, and y'all should actually post on Instagram one." I'm like, you know what? Fine, I'll at least make Snapchat before someone else steals the name. And are you logged in? I see the ghosty. I didn't know what the hell you were talking about at first. When you said Snoop Chew, I'm like, oh, he is talking about that.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we are ignoring plot.
Yeah, I mean,
I figured
I've played it so many times.
Bowser steals Peach and throws you out.
Like this very beginning part it's very basic Mario plot. Bowser steals the castle, whatnot, and then once there's other stuff like more funny things, we'll. You know.
But anyway, we have Snapchat. So you could probably add us. at Goof Group, but
Or don't, because you're probably never going to see anything, but whatever.
but we might randomly post stuff on there, so it would be a treat if you did. I posted one Snapchat to the story.
Let's put 2.
I posted one. No, the other was the Instagram post when we were posing as like when we were trying to selfie stick the damn Ginyu Force pose, which was
That did not work.
that was disastrous.
Very much so.
I mean, it was funny,
No, it was, yeah.
but I'm sitting there trying to pose as Jace because I'm the only one who has like a free hand. So Jace has like his arm over his head, and the other one just kind of sits at his elbow. So I'm like, you know what? Sits at his elbow. Sits at his hip. So, I know my body parts.
Of course.
And I'm holding the selfie stick out, and then Javi is supposed to be Captain Ginyu, but because we didn't have enough space because it was a selfie stick, he couldn't do like bending over and like posing like through between his legs. So he's just kind of sitting there with his arms like a star, and I'm like,
especially because we have to do it from like such a high angle, you can't really. It's hard to actually tell.
my favorite parts about that though, funny enough,
Battle with Bowser.
like I don't remember whose idea it was. I think it was Alex and Jacob together. Like for some reason. For some reason, they came up with it together, and we decided to just make you Captain Ginyu because you didn't feel like striking a pose of any sort. So you kind of just stood there in the middle. I decided to be Jace just because of the way I was standing. And then the best part of that whole picture was Kyle actually flexing to be Raccoon. And then all of a sudden, you see Jacob there posing as Birder, and some people are probably sitting there like, "What the fuck is that guy?" Now, the people that follow me on like Twitch and all probably know him by voice, but no one has ever like seen him, so they would be like, "Ha!" And then he doesn't have Instagram, so I couldn't even tag him or anything.
Yeah. Hey, Bowser's got the Star Rod, going in Kirby's road and screwing crap over. What's wrong with you?
We need to play Kirby. Any Kirby. Lots of Kirby's.
Oh man, Kirby is amazing.
What?
Like, granted, it's the same game every time. I don't care. It's fun.
I haven't played too many Kirby games, I have to say, but before I answer, what is your favorite Kirby game? And if you have a certain one, why?
I would say Amazing Mirror. No, either Amazing Mirror or Superstar Ultra, which is obviously just a remake of
Superstar Ultra's good.
But Amazing Mirror is the one I spent the most time with in the past, and it's just because there was 4 different Kirbys. Oh crap! I'm not doing any damage.
For some reason,
I expected that. Oh, Bowser did. Never mind. He literally said it just as I expected.
I just assume that you're sitting here fighting Bowser. You're not supposed to win.
Oh no! You can totally you can't win. There is no way to win.
Oh look, you just got one shot. Good job. Get wrecked, scrub.
Pretty much.
But my favorite Kirby is 64 for the sheer fact that you could combine powers.
I would say that it's not quite my favorite, but it's like I love playing it, but it's not necessarily my favorite, just because it plays a lot slower than other Kirby
I was
games.
about to say that the only problem I found with the game is that it's slow, but then certain power-ups are kind of meant for speedrunning.
Yeah, I think it might be slow because of the whole power combining aspect, because playing normal Kirby combining powers is like, you don't really have time to do that, because
You shoot right through.
yeah, in Crystal Charge, you have to actually pick up the enemy and throw them at another enemy, or pick up the power and throw it at the other enemy. Whereas in Squeak Squad, there's 2 power-ups you can actually make, or there might be more than 2, but I know there's the Fire Sword and Ice Sword, which is I think the first game where they brought back combining powers, and you can do those on a touchscreen, like on the fly. So they just have.
That was Squeak Squad?
Yeah, Squeak Squad, because you would like suck stuff up in his stomach, and then you could like combine things in his stomach and then shoot him back out, and he would use it. Prologue.
I think we should do the prologue next time on Goof Group. What do you think?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
And we could just continue our little Kirby tangent until we get to main stuff.
Pretty much.
See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.